Well, welcome back, everyone, to more Rune Factory 3.
Alright!
And I might or might not have just spent the last little while trying to figure out what to talk about for this episode, because there was something that I did want to talk about, but of course I forgot what it is, so leaves with nothing. Tell you? Ooh, Charm Blue. Wait, didn't I already submit a Charm Blue? I believe I already did. And just to get a little bit extra soil. So I'm replanting these seeds. Woohoo! Base is set up by a point. That's the sort of thing we're looking for here. Need to go talk to her to see exactly what other things that I still need here. So as it stands... Where is it as it stands? As it stands, it feels like our Philippa is just about done. Bravely Default, I actually haven't played in a little while because I've been trying to binge through the best of all Philippa instead. And with the Black Friday sales that are still going on, there are, so many nice games to play, and so many games that aren't quite so nice, but are still games. So I've still been playing them anyway. You know, as it goes. This random branch just spawned out of nothingness. Okay, fine. It turns out that doing 3 videos a day each day isn't actually all that much when I can at least mostly decide what 3 videos to do each day. It's when it gets to the point of, well, I have to do an episode of this and an episode of this, that gets to be a bit draining, shall we say? The weekly D&D game. We're finally about to start fighting some mind flayers. Turns out that the mind flayer's mind blast attack might not actually be mind affecting. Oh right, I was supposed to only harvest one of them. If I really cared about that, I would have grown it better. It's already level 10 regardless. So let's just plant. Let's just sell off this level 10. Just in case we still need to. Where did she go off to?
Good day.
Why, hello there.
Hi! Hi! Hello! Huh? Hello! Hello!
Toy Herb Moonshot.
Welcome! Wonderful! Welcome! Huh? Sorry.
Oh!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What? What? My. Good evening. Hello.
Just flat out. Yeah, I mean, true.
Hello.
Right. There you are.
Hello.
Hey, do you have any squid?
I think I heard a sound. Is that an Azura here?
Huh?
This is what name she's having. Oh, mermaid one. Alright. Other flowers. Not that I need these. Also, it's just raining in the desert, no big deal. Yeah, I can just be here.
Good day.
Oh. Oh. I think she's a nice person. I know her a lot.
Appreciate. Hi there.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Amazing. Welcome. Welcome. I'll be sure to stock more good stuff for you.
Sorry, eggs exploding. Almost missed my shot.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, don't you just hate it when you miss the chance to have a good fun?
Welcome.
Uh, um. Da, 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 da. to make this? Silver, silver, ruby. There is silver for sale. I know I have silver. It's the ruby that I don't have. What I should have done is save right here. It gives you such little wheels. I mean, like, shoot, what is it you talk about? Just trying to play through a whole bunch of games to get as much recording done as possible before, you know, the holiday season kicks in and I won't necessarily have so much time. Someone coming in to check for pests and stuff, but that's usually pretty simple. The only pest I have around here is Cinnamon. Well, I mean, you are sleeping on my shoe. Oh gosh, yeah, tomorrow I have a bunch. Well, I say tomorrow. Technically, Tuesday I have a lot. Because eventually Frosthaven at to be in the morning. The one person the one person who is like new to the game is going to be missing out on these sessions. So they're out of town for a week. Get the kill. Alright. And eat this. Yay!
There.
Accessory by plus. Ooh.
There.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. Gonna try. Present. How do you get? That's actually a good question. Who do I talk to about the getting a double bed? Where is she?
Appreciate it.
There aren't that many places where she tends to go.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening.
Hmm.
Oh! She was over at the river. Probably watching waterfalls again.
Huh?
Okay, okay.
Evening. Good evening. Evening. Good evening.
Okay, so I think I need to go back to the shop at some point.
Hey, la la la. Evening.
Oh, hi.
Good evening. Huh?
Just a little evening.
Good evening.
Do, 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 do. Alright. Might as well just do casual combats for the evening. So of course, Azar and I have been playing Sims 4 lately. Trying to go with some mods, but it seems like a lot of mods are based around packs, and of course the packs cost money, and we don't want to do that. Especially since with how we play together, we would both need to buy the packs. And it's like, sure, the packs add some stuff. Like, the base game is free, and the packs are like $50 each. It's like, no. It's like, oh, hey, you know, Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales, the packs are on sale. Yeah, they're still, like, more than $20 each. Like, if there's a thing where I could just pay $20 one time and get all of the packs and all the stuff that adds in, sure. Considering that the big thing we actually want to get from there is, hey, we want to add a cat to the family and be able to play as the cat, like as if the cat was another sim, which I think you can get in Sims 2 or Sims 3 with the Pets expansion. It's not really so much a thing that you can do with Sims 4. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Sim still works pretty nice. It's just a chill, relaxing game. Different games require basically different amounts of energy to play for their own periods of time. I've had some games where to play them for an hour, it feels like it takes all day, even though it's like just an hour. Some episodes of Rune Factories have been like that, where it's like, I feel like I should be done, and I'm like halfway through. But some other games, for example, Sims Bravely Default 2, play them, And I go and check the time, it's like, oh, we're already an hour in. I was just getting started. That's one of the reasons why Sims is generally a long play series, to just play for more. Stack lands is another thing. I practically have to set a timer for stack lands or else I play for too long.
Stack lands? Stacking some lands?
Oh, I can hear her, but I can't hear what she's saying.
You're stacking some lands? You're stacking some lands?
Yeah, of course. There are too many lands in too little field. Of course I'll stack my lands on top of each other. How else do you expect people to play commanders?
Not. Don't. And play something good.
Hey. I always find it kind of funny and strange when people play, like, Commander, and they insist on having, like, oh, here's, like, one card, here's another card, here's, like, an inch gap in between them. I play a third card, I basically have to use someone else's playmat because I don't have enough room for every card to have a 1-inch bubble around it. I have 5 lands. They take up a solid foot of space. Like, I used to Goldfish play Commander against myself. Didn't have anyone to play with. And I would literally play, like, on my lap. I'd have basically half a playmat space to have all of my cards out, so I've just gotten used to, like, basically stacking lands on top of each other. The land, like, the cards already have sleeves. They don't need, like, a solid inch on all sides around them where there are no other cards. You can, like, put land. You can put I keep saying lands. You can put cards covering, like, half of another card. It's okay. It's fine. That wool just fell into the water. It's fine. It's like, oh no, but I have, like, 5 creatures out. Like, okay. Are you actively reading all 5 at once? No? Then you don't have to, like, leave them all open. It's okay, we understand. The name and the picture is plenty. If we have to read them, we can take that card and read it. I have very much opinions about that. Yeah. Wait, found out some games are also do better for recording and some games don't. I played a game last night that is going to make for a pretty bad episode when it actually comes around to eventually upload it. But the game itself is interesting, it's just a bad watching experience. It's a Metroidvania game where you can get and cast spells, but the way you create your spells is programming.
Programming?
Yes. You have to basically make a programming sequence, and that's your spell.
Interesting.
Or is it like get value, orb, summon item, orb on self? Was it add attribute to orb, enchant, throw item, orb towards the cursor. And that basically just summons a projectile, an orb, and launches it to wherever your cursor is. Instead of just having, like, magic missile spell. Do. And so you can, like... So I made, like, a shotgun spell where I basically had that, but, like, 5 times over. So it costs 5 times as much, but also cast, like, 5 of the spell at once. And as you progress through the game, you get, like, extra arguments that you can use for spell making. It's like, okay, well, you have, like, enchant as an attribute you can apply to things, well, now you can also add cut. So you can, like, cut through spiderwebs and stuff. And it costs a little bit more mana, but it also does a bit more damage. So you can decide, like, oh, well, to get through spiderwebs, do I want to just have a classic, like, thrown orb just for dealing with spiderwebs? Well, spiderwebs require 3 orbs to be thrown at them to actually cut through. So I could just have a spell that makes 1 orb and throw it, just, you know, cast it 3 times, or B, a spell that makes 3 orbs and throws all 3 of them, so I could just cast it once and deal with the web, or C, change my primary shotgun spell to cut instead of enchant, so it just deals more damage, and then I could just blast my shotgun at the webs. You beat a boss and you get like an orb. But the issue is, like, half of the gameplay is me just looking at the programming thing and trying to see if I can do anything extra nifty with what I have available. And since I've never taken any, like, programming courses, it's like I am familiar with, but not fluent in, programming language. I understand the basic, like, concepts behind the arguments, but I don't know, like, the full details of the arguments. Oh, shoot. How about you, Azura? You do any programming? You got those programming socks?
School for, so yes.
So maybe we should play it together and try to figure out the arguments for spell stuff. Yeah, you can work on programming in new spells, and I work on keeping the audience entertained and also playing through the more Metroidvania-esque aspects of the game. Because when it's just me and I stop talking for 20 minutes because I'm trying to focus on making some weird spell that ultimately doesn't work, because I don't know how to do proper arguments, it's not so entertaining. So all we need is the one flower that should grow in like a day or 2, and also we can...
There! All right!
There we go. Level 7 grows in 2 days. It's the 23rd. It has enough time to regrow. Maybe after this episode of Boom Factory, we can go and do some program spell factory.
Maybe.
Yay!
Said maybe.
Morning! Morning!
We blended in.
Good morning. 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 Thanks a bunch.
Aww, he's so cute. Alright, how's the fire soon? Ooh. Beverage is ready. Eek. Okay.
Welcome. Thanks a bunch.
Good evening.
Morning.
Hello.
Bad. Horrible. The worst.
Oh,
Good morning. Welcome. Huh?
Shira.
Yeah. Let's.
Good morning.
Welcome. I see.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Huh?
Pretty spectacular outfits.
Morning.
More.
Morning.
Morning.
You have to just get it wrong. You have to understand why you got it wrong. So you can learn and grow and all that stuff. Now where's Raven?
Yeah.
Okay, failed dish for Sophia, and amethyst ring for Karina. And gold to Gaius. Well, failed dish will be easy. The amethyst ring would be the hard part. We have some gold.
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently she doesn't want us to give her the gold to give to guys, she just wants us to give guys the gold. Got it. And an amethyst ring. Probably what? Silver and an amethyst? Amethyst and a gold ring. Oh, that's Wind Factory 1. Wind Factory 3. It's just an amethyst. Only amethyst. Wait, you get back here. You don't actually have any amethyst.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Welcome. Something up? Welcome.
We just had an amethyst ring for sale.
Come back. Something up?
No amethyst. How about in here? Amethyst. So let's just save here. And then go looking around for some amethyst.
What about garnet and pearl?
Those don't do so well as the ring, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Hammer. Right, perfect. One amethyst for one single amethyst ring.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Thanks.
What?
Huh?
And Karina, who I think is still running the store.
I see. Huh? 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 Thanks. Thanks.
Well, that was nice.
Hello,
Wait,
hello.
Raven, I just walked you home.
Hello. I see.
Why, hello, Cinnamon.
Meow?
Yeah, Cinnamon has come up to try to say hi, but he's a cat. But all he can manage to do instead is, nothing.
Meow. What do you mean?
Hey, when I fed you this morning, you're not still hungry, are you? You have food. You probably still have food in your bowl right now.
Rawr.
Well, thanks, little Firefly, for letting me know that that plant needed some water. But, like, it feels like we've done a full episode's worth of this. But there's still another, like, 20 minutes left that we should go through. But, like, I'm satisfied with what we've been able to do. Aren't you satisfied? Simon, personally, is never satisfied. But that's just how he is. So I think we're going to end off this episode a bit short, because, frankly, not much else to do. Next episode, we should get that banquet, bouquet, get the bouquet and have a banquet, and everything's going to be good and wonderful and good.